Wingate wins Game 3 of an elimination against Belmont Abbey, winning 14-10. We're joined by head coach Jeff Gregory, pitcher Carson Starnes, and Tanner McCammon. Coach, opening statement.
Yeah, that was a high-scoring game, and I thought that it was two teams that didn't really want to give in to one another. Both teams were leaving it out in the field and everything else, and we got out to a big lead in the top of the fourth inning. We were able to put up a 10 spot on them, which becomes challenging because when you have that big of a lead, it's trying to make sure that you're staying with our approach as far as like trying to continue to put more runs up, and they kind of like put a run here across here and there and kind of stayed in it. I thought Carson did a great job on the back end of that thing, and JD I thought did a really good job early, but he had to sit a couple times for long innings, and it happened multiple times. And so just wanted to make a move just to be able to kind of like keep it sharp. Not going to take anything for granted. Belmont Abbey's a good team, and they can put up runs and put up numbers pretty quick. And so I thought Carson did a good job leveling it out and continuing to go throughout the course of the game. I thought we did a great job offensively, continuing winning ABs. Obviously we put two up in the first inning. Tanner hit the home run to kind of get us going, and I thought that was big for us coming off the loss last night.
Carson came in and had your longest outing of the year, 5.2 innings and fan 5. What was it like coming in that situation?
It was just another outing for me. I'm glad I could help my teammates the way I did, and they started it. So the bats got hot, and I came in and closed the door for them.
Tanner, you were 3 for 5 today and had the homer like Coach said. Being able to step up in big games like that, walk me through that.
I think a lot of it is, as a hitter, you don't really think of it as a big game. When you think of it as a big game, you tend to not perform as well as you could have. And so I think across this entire postseason, our offense has done a really good job of just kind of, focusing back on our training and just, every game's the same. And I think that's what we've done so far this postseason. I think that's what we did today.
Coach, you're down a run coming into that big inning where you scored 10. What was it like to be backs against the wall and all of a sudden get a lot of this momentum?
Well, I think it's like what Tanner talked about. When you're playing in postseason play and good teams are matching up against one another, that you're going to have some back and forth in the course of the game. You got to be able to, answer runs that you give up, and then you also got to be able to like hold some numbers back in behind it when you score runs. And we got up a little bit early on them. We gave up the 3 spot. They took the lead back on us, and I think our guys did a fantastic job of just going right back into, as Tanner was saying, just playing the game, not worried about where you are and in the environment. And we were able to capitalize. And the good thing is it wasn't just like a couple of runs. They continued to work, and it was continue to stay on track, continue to take discipline with what we wanted to do. And we were fortunate enough to put that spot in. And it does allow you to settle into the game a little bit, as much as you would like to, but that you can't let your guard down. You got to continue to play and concentrate on the game and try to play the best you possibly can all the way through.
Moving forward to tomorrow, you're going to face either a team that you played yesterday or a team that you just played last weekend. What's going to be the key to moving on even further? I
think it's concentrating on the 60 feet 6 inches and the 90 feet. And baseball is baseball. Every day is a little bit different. There becomes a little bit more familiarity from time to time. But each day that you walk out and you play is different. And so I think we have to be really good with our preparation going into tomorrow. I think we have to be really good with like staying focused on the game. And then we'll see what happens from there.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Congrats.
Thank you.